Booyah! What is going on, folks? Will Turbid here for Demand the Truth. Fake Mike. Real news. How's it going out there, folks? Well. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Today is going to be a nice deep dive. So buckle up, mask up, sanitize. Make sure you adhere to all CDC protocols. Listen to everything that Bill Gates tells you to do. We are in for a lot of stuff. We're going to talk about a lot of topics. Let's see here. Gonna edit it. Okay, that's there. That's good. So, hello to Shazak. What up, Bill Admin? What up, Mellows? So, woke up this morning, had a strike on the channel, and but not only did I have a strike on the channel, but they also they took down one of my YouTube videos. So that was whack. Which was the world's most powerful men have a secret, talking about Joe Biden and Trump. We need to pump the viewership up, guys. More numbers here. So I woke up this morning to a channel strike, and that was pretty lame. Didn't like that at all. So I went ahead, and I was supposed to do it anyways once I reached over 9,000. But I was just taking my sweet old time. So in the description box, I'm also going to put it here in the comments. In the description box and there in the comments is my new channel, youtube.com/ well, it's no / yet. I need 100 subscribers to change the / but it's Fake Mike Real News. Please go give me a subscription. It's in the description box and it's in this thing. I need 100 subscribers here to make that turn into Fake Mike Real News. So if you guys could please go ahead and give me a subscription, my new channel there. I'm going to be covering different stuff. I'm going to have exclusive stuff over there. How do you know when you get a strike? They tell you. They tell you get a strike, and it said we took this video down. Cyberbullying. Apparently, I was cyberbullying Joe Biden and Donald Trump. They can bully foreign nations. They can, oh my goodness. They can start these wars. They can bully everybody they want, but me calling for nonviolence against them, that's bullying. I'm bullying the most powerful people on earth. I'm bullying Joe Biden and Donald Trump are hurt, and Bill Gates, they're upset. So thank you, Master Chugs. Please subscribe to that channel, man. It's been tough enough to even get subscriptions and followers over here. Please go to Fake Mike Real News. You can't even find it like that, but it's in the description. Please go give me a subscription. I'm going to put some content up there tomorrow. I'll probably do a live video at some point over there very soon. So, cheese and crackers. So, but not only did I wake up to a strike, but Titus Frost and his backup channel, gone. Josh Sigurdson, his channel, gone. Mouthy Buddha, gone. Memory hold. I'm sorry to laugh. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the irony, the punniness. Thank you guys for subbing. Please, I'm gonna have exclusive content there. I'm gonna probably just eventually move everything over there. So please go subscribe to that channel and go subscribe to these people's backup channels. Go find Captain Frost. Go find Titus Frost on DLive. Go find Josh Sigurdson. Go find Memory Hold, Mouthy Buddha. Memory Hold 2.0 is his new channel. I went and gave a sub over there. People that talk about the type of topics I like to talk about. Hardly ever. Yep, Mouthy Buddha gone, I believe. I didn't double check. If someone wants to go double check, that's what I heard from Titus Frost. But I did check that Memory Hole was gone. I did check that Titus was gone. Josh Sigurdson, I checked that he was gone. So I didn't check Mouthy Buddha, but I heard that, and I just saw everybody else was gone. So I'm just assuming, and I'm taking the word. I didn't actually go and check that out, but so I need to do my homework there. Please, thank you for subbing to that backup channel. It's not actually a backup channel. It's going to be the future channel. It's going to be the new channel here. And if you guys want to do if anybody out there wants to download all my videos and send it to me on a hard drive, and I'm also going to start uploading my new videos to BitChute as well, too. I have BitChute Demand the Truth, and it's non-censored over there, at least for now. So I'm going to upload BitChute, and I'll probably upload to BitChute first, as a matter of fact, because at least I know they won't take anything any of my things down. So at least for the time being. So I'm going to have a rather large stream tonight, God willing. So mask up, sanitize, and follow all CDC procedures. Get Bill Gates approved. So didn't have the opportunity to read through this little ditty right here, but this was sent to me by my boy. And let's see. He's got a GoFundMe. I'll have him put it in the chat too. Yep, this is from my boy Mellows right here, and he told me this, and I didn't believe him. No offense. It's a video, not I didn't believe him, but it's just this is the article right here out of the Independent. MPs vote against attempt to ban undercover agents from committing murder, torture, and rape. I'm going to read that again here. This is 5 hours ago. MPs, members of parliament, vote against attempt to ban undercover agents from committing murder, torture, and rape. The bill paves the way for gross abuses of state power against citizens, critical Labour MP says. You think? This is written by Lizzie Dearden, the security correspondent, 4 hours ago. Let's play this video. Actually, I don't know if this will, I'm going to have to actually restart that and reload it because I have to click. I'm still learning the StreamYard stuff here. So let's see. Share, go to Chrome tab. I got to click share audio too. No, don't do that. Oh yeah, I got to open a new tab first. What an idiot. Give me a sec. Oh my God. Yeah, YouTube is memory holding people, including the name memory hold, and the irony is completely lost. So let's try that one again. And thank you guys for your patience with me because this is all new stuff for me. I'm not you guys know I'm just an idiot with a backwards hat and a fake mic, so not the most clever gentleman ever. All right, so now we're going to go to the Chrome tab and we're going to click share audio so we can hear this video. Bam, all right. All right, we're back. All right, great. I'm not going to register, no thanks, no offense. All right, now let's, again, members of parliament vote against an attempt to ban undercover agents from committing murder, torture, and rape. So here's that. Let's see what these guys got to say.
I have something to show you so that you can save money.
I saw
you guys let me know how the audio is.
This like extension called
Honey. And you can put it in
23 seconds,
to your browser. Add extension. There it is.
How's
it automatically searches for all the best coupons on the internet.
Hey, there's Coney right there.
How's the audio on that, guys? Can you hear it?
There you go. There's your coupon.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
This is fun.
Get honey for free at joinhoney.com.
Have you guys? How's the audio? Is it? Can you guys hear?
I also wish to move amendment in new clause 6 in my name and the name of my honourable friend, the member for Glasgow South West, which also has cross-party support, and it reflects concerns of the National Union of Journalists in relation to matters we've discussed previously in this House when the Investigatory Powers Act it was going through, and there was a successful campaign to require prior judicial authorisation when any application was made to identify confidential journalistic sources. Currently, those applications must be made given prior authorisation by a judicial commissioner. And our fear about this bill is that, as currently framed, there would be a backdoor access to identifying sources. So new clause 6 attempts to deal with that.
Well. So, I mean, so these guys can apparently do that. So I got a lot. The high from the first UK female auditor. Great. Well, shout outs to you, the Catwoman 2005. Congratulations for being the first female UK auditor. As I just saw in the UK, hopefully you won't be victim to rape, torture, or murder via the MI5 and the special agents, because apparently they can do that now. So now let's look at this, and I'm going to cover a lot tonight. I have a ton of news information to cover. And please go to the description box, give a subscription to my new channel. I woke up with a strike on my channel, and they deleted one of my videos. So please go to Fake Mike Real News. It's in the description box. Please give me a subscription there. I'd really appreciate that. All right, take a look at this ditty right here. From the Detroit Free Press. At least we're not Detroit. Okay, so this is interesting. I found this very interesting. Now, so this is yet another one of these things that I called, and I almost didn't want to say anything about it. I almost didn't say anything about it. This is from Detroit Free Press. Defense says Governor Whitmer kidnap plot was just big talk between crackpots. So this is interesting, right? Because I was on Free the Truth News doing a video when this information broke. Go give Free the Truth News a like on Facebook, a subscription on YouTube. Yeah, they did, Lenita. They deleted Josh Sigurdson. They've already deleted Press for Truth. They deleted 2 of Titus Frost's channels, Memory Hold's channel, Mouthy Buddha's channel. They gave me a strike this morning. Yeah, right, The Matrix, they've been deleting his channels. They gave him a strike this morning. Give these guys a subscription on their backup channels. And so I was on Free the Truth News live, and we were talking about Whitmer anyways, and it was breaking news at the time that there was a kidnapping plot. And I said, well, you know, I said something to the effect that the FBI had been caught falsifying DNA data for over 10 years to send innocent people to jail. And also they're notorious for infiltrating militias and setting people up. And they also set people up like the first World Trade Center bombing. So basically this article here from the Detroit Free Press, excuse me guys, it's an idiot. The kidnap plot was just big talk between crackpots. So there was no real plan to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer, but only, quote, military wannabes who engaged in big talk and played it with guns in the woods, defense lawyers argued in federal court Tuesday. As one defense lawyer suggested, the case appears to be one of, quote, big talk between crackpots, or, quote, people who talk a lot but are never going to do anything. Have you ever dealt with big talkers? Defense attorney John Graham asked an FBI agent on cross-examination, adding, there's kind of a military wannabe theme that runs between militias. Graham was grilling FBI Special Agent Richard Trask about his testimony at least 13 self-described militia members plotted to kidnap Whitmer from her vacation home and do one of 2 things. Either take her on a boat in the middle of Lake Michigan and leave her there, or take her to Wisconsin and try her for treason. Graham asked Agent Trask how the suspect planned to get Whitmer to Wisconsin. The agent had no specific answer beyond saying that there were audio recordings of the suspects discussing the plan to take Whitmer to another state, among them Wisconsin. Graham then asked the agent what the suspects planned to do with Whitmer after they left her in the lake. The agent had no specific answer beyond testifying that the accused ringleader, Adam Fox, wanted to, quote, take her out in a boat and leave her in the middle of Lake Michigan, end quote. Graham is representing Caleb Franks, 26, of Waterford, one of 3 defendants who were denied bond Tuesday after the prosecutor convinced the judge that the men were a danger to society. Daniel Harris, 23, of Lake Ryan, and Brandon Caserta, 32, of Canton Township, also were denied bond. Detention hearings are scheduled for Friday for Fox, the accused ringleader, and Ty Garvin, 24, of Heartland Township. All 5 defendants appeared in U.S. District Court in Grand Rapids, where the government disclosed shocking and new allegations in the case, including Fox wanted to take Whitmer out in a boat and leave her in Lake Michigan. The group talked about also kidnapping Virginia's governor, the one who dresses up in blackface and talks about aborting children after they're dead, and one suspect, a decorated Marine, allegedly asking his cohorts if they were interested in killing a cop in Maine for one of his friends. Defense lawyers, meanwhile, argue that the government has only produced snippets of conversations in the case, and there's no evidence that the accused had any real plan to kidnap Whitmer. They said that it remains to be seen what roles the undercover informants and FBI agents played in the case. So right there, I told you guys, FBI agents and informants. I predicted it on Free the Truth News. You can go to that live stream. You can go to Free the Truth News on Facebook. Give it a like. Go to Free the Truth News on YouTube. Give it a like, share, and subscribe. I called it. I said, hey, look for the FBI to do. You read right here. If I can highlight. Apparently I can't. There we go. They said it remains to be seen what roles the undercover informants and FBI agents played in the case. Do you know what that means? That means FBI informants and FBI guys were infiltrating the militias just like I called it. So I called it, and I'm just an idiot with a backwards hat. This is easy to do, guys. This is super easy. Share, like, and subscribe. Go to the description box right now. Subscribe to my brand new channel where there's going to be a whole bunch of real ass ish. It's my new channel. This is gonna be my backup here. We're gonna ride off into the sunset here, right? But Fake Mike Real News in the description box. Give it a like, share, and subscribe. Wow. Wow. Now on to the next one. What do we got next? So I've been saving a bunch of screenshots and stuff for a while and things to cover. Some of them I've read, some of them I haven't read. So we're going to read through them, some of them together. And some of them, if we just get the gist of it, we will, because this is going to be a young stream right here. It's going to be a while. Because there's a lot of info out. And sometimes it's good to have a short 2-minute video, and sometimes you got to do a little deep dive and catch up on all the things that we've been missing in the fast-paced society that we're engaged in right now. So this is brand new Ghislaine Maxwell. People always say, hey, Will, you talk so much about Epstein. You talk so much about the NSA. Well, yeah, that's because the NSA is still spending trillions of our own tax dollars to illegally spy on us, and it hasn't been solved. And this Epstein ring is still going on. We need a lot of people to be brought to justice. That's why I'm out here. So that's one of the reasons I'm out here. Here's from The Guardian. Ghislaine Maxwell, Lady Ghislaine Maxwell. Lawyers attempt to keep disposition details secret. Lawyers say unsealing details related to Maxwell's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein will undermine her right to a fair trial. A lawyer for Ghislaine Maxwell appeared remotely before 3 New York federal appeals court judges on a Tuesday afternoon in an attempt to keep under wraps a deposition from past civil litigation regarding her relationship with the convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The British socialite is urging the U.S. Second Circuit Court. The British socialite is urging U.S. Second Court of Appeals to overturn Manhattan Federal Court Judge Loretta Preska's July decision to unseal the 418-page deposition. Preska's orders applied into a tranche of documents, not just Maxwell's sworn testimony, in a settled civil lawsuit relating to claims about her alleged involvement in the late Epstein sex trafficking. While nearly all of the documents were unsealed, Maxwell was able to secure a delay over her deposition. In the civil case, Epstein Accuser Virginia Giuffre, alleged that Maxwell brought her into Epstein's orbit as a teen under the guise of providing work as a masseuse. And remember, we documented here that some of these young girls who were underage were procured at Trump's Mar-a-Lago. Giuffre accused Maxwell and Epstein of pressuring her to engage in sex with wealthy and powerful men, including Prince Andrew, who doesn't sweat. Her 2015 civil action maintained that Maxwell defamed her in claiming she was a liar for alleging the couple participated in sexual impropriety. The Duke of York has vehemently denied Giuffre's allegations, just like Alan Dershowitz. Alan Dershowitz, who publicly argued that the age of consent should be lowered to 14, and has also admitted to getting massages just like Jeffrey Epstein, but he kept his underwear on. He didn't know anything was going wrong. And he's also been accused by some of Epstein's accusers. Trump recently hired him to do some law work for him. By the way, I got to say shout outs too to Mr. Westano, Kirk, obviously, Todd, obviously. Thank you so much. We wouldn't be live streaming right now on StreamYard if it wasn't for Todd. I'm going to be playing some Hakeem Bey tracks too, and Marissa, because she apparently didn't hear the shout out last time. So turn up the sound. Can you guys not hear me? Can you guys not hear me? Let me just see what's going on with the circuitry here. Some of this new acoustical technology is cutting edge, but it's tough. Can you? How about now? How's the audio? I need my snares. All right. Maxwell, who was arrested in July for alleged sex crimes, conspiracy, and perjury relating to Epstein, contended in court papers that unsealing the deposition for the old civil case, quote, will lead to violation of her due process right to a fair trial by an impartial jury in the ongoing criminal case. She has pleaded not guilty in her criminal case. The Manhattan U.S. attorney used the deposition, which Maxwell believed was confidential, in its perjury allegation against her in the criminal case, claiming she lied under oath. The criminal indictment quotes directly from it, Maxwell's legal term said in the court documents in advance for the proceedings. The district court's unsealing order eviscerates the promise of confidentiality on which Miss Maxwell and numerous third parties reasonably relied. It sanctions the perjury trap unfairly set for Miss Maxwell in violation of the Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination. Tuesday afternoon, Judge Jose Cabrans pressed Maxwell's lawyer, Adam Mueller, on this topic. Is it your argument that unsealing would implicate your client's Fifth Amendment rights? It is, Your Honor, Mueller said during the appeals proceeding. Now, during the deposition itself, there was no invocation of those rights, was there? Cabranes asked. There was no invocation of the Fifth Amendment rights because we had understood the protective order applied, Mueller answered. Had we known differently, we would have proceeded differently. Maxwell's argument against unsealing on privacy grounds also came up. Cabranes asked whether Maxwell had refused to answer questions about consensual sexual activities between adults. Some of the questions we declined to answer, but there were questions and answers given, Mueller answered. Mueller also said there was deposition testimony about intimate sexual matters. Mueller said that the questions themselves were problematic, irrespective of the answer. It's akin to a, when did you stop beating your wife type of question, he said. The judge had a further question. Is it fair to say your client did not deny knowledge of this activity involving underage minors, or did she? What's your view of this? Cabranes asked. And we've shown what's happened to some judges related to Epstein on this channel. So let's say right now, Cabranes didn't kill himself. Did she or did she not deny knowledge of any activity involving underage minors? Mueller responded, Your Honor, I'm hesitant to answer the question because at the moment the deposition is sealed. I'm not trying to avoid answering the question. I mean, the judge is just asking him straight up. I mean, I'm hesitant to offer answers. Oh, why should you be? The panel will issue a decision on the matter of the deposition at a later date. The matter of the documents release stems from a legal push by the Miami Herald to unseal them. And they're the only real newspaper, one of the few that was actually doing good work on this. Before the newspaper's successful petition, many of the documents in this litigation were under seal. The Miami Herald reporter Julie K. Brown exposed how Epstein managed to evade federal prosecution in South Florida in 2007. On Tuesday, the judges also heard another appeal related to Maxwell in her criminal case. Maxwell, 58, is being held in federal custody, although we have no proof of that, in Brooklyn. She did not take part in Tuesday's hearing. Mueller wants to alter a protective order relating to some confidential materials in Maxwell's criminal case. The materials were produced by federal prosecutors in Manhattan. The judge in Maxwell's criminal case did not agree with Mueller's request to modify the protective order. Mueller hopes to use this confidential information to persuade Preska not to release the deposition. Decisions about both issues in question at the hearing and the deposition and protective order will be issued by the Federal Appeals Court judges at a later date. So, bam, we got that out of the way. How's the audio? Okay, people can hear you. We can hear. Okay. Good, good, good. All right, what else do we got for you? Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Yikes. Did you guys see this one? I mean, holy moly macaroni, what the heck? Holy smokes. And I'm going to get into some new Epstein. Epstein is a fictitious character. I believe I've heard you say that before, Moody Bug. Feel free to elaborate. And you know what? I'm going to, if anybody wants to come on, I can send the link here. I'm going to cover some articles. But if anybody wants to come on afterwards and shoot the ish with me, I'd be more than happy to have you. Wow. So let me read this story here real quick. Oh my God. And we're going to get into some new Epstein information right after this story. Police on horseback led a black man by rope. Now he's suing a Texas city for $1 million. 37 seconds long. We're going to restart this up and play this from the young beginning. Oh my God. This is absurd. So need I say more? Need I say more? Officers on horseback are dragging a black guy through the street with the rope around him. So there's that. There's that. I'm going to read this here. Hold on one second. Alrighty then. All right. Sorry about that, folks. How else are they going to do it? You could arrest them with handcuffs in a car. Holy smokes. All right. Apollo CEO, co-founder, Leon Back, and the $75 million connected to Jeffrey Epstein report Fox Business. New report suggests that Apollo CEO Leon Back may have funneled as much as $75 million. Do you have any idea how much money that is? $75 million to disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein before supposedly cutting ties in 2018. The initial report, published by the New York Times, who are catching up to the work of the Pedogate and Pizzagate researchers from years ago, thank you, uncovers a number of alleged payments. And another reason we can keep talking about Epstein is because we were talking about that on this channel. We had Titus Frost and all these people on years ago. These people are catching up. We confronted Hillary Clinton to her face about this before anybody. We're the only people to do it. The only other person to do it was Trevor Noah, and he did it as a joke. The number of alleged payments from Black to Epstein made through several companies. A company that owned Black's yacht wired $22.5 million to a company in 2017 that managed Epstein's private jet. A move that raised questions at Deutsche Bank, the report said. Other transactions passed through Black-owned businesses, according to the report, including a company that Black used to buy much of his billion-dollar art collection. Love to take a look at that. Total amount of money that Black may have funneled to Epstein is around $75 million, which may have allowed Epstein to continue building wealth following his first criminal case. So after he got caught. Black owns roughly 23% of Apollo Management Group, according to a Forbes profile on the Financier. He also chairs the New York Museum of Modern Art and is a member of the Council on Foreign Relations. Okay, we're going to pause. All right, we're going to go to the chat. Go into the chat. Who are the people behind the Museum of Art? Guys, go to Universal TV. This is the channel right here that you have to subscribe to. While you're subscribing, take 1 second to subscribe to Mr. Universal. That's SOL, as you can clearly see it right there. I need you guys to go subscribe to this channel. Also, right below me, my new channel, Fake Mike Real News. Guys, who runs MoMA, Museum of Modern Art? The Rockefellers, right? This guy now chairs the Museum of Modern Art like the Rockefellers did and serves as a member of the Council on Foreign Relations, just like Lady Ghislaine's new husband. Guys, go subscribe to Universal TV, or else you love Stalin. Or else you're a member of the Council on Foreign Relations. Since the initial subpoena of Black in August, we're going to have to take a look more into this gentleman right here, Leon Black. Wow. All right, so let's take a look at Leon Black. Nice picture. What the hell is this? Got one finger down like he's calling balls and strikes. What the hell? Oh, he's pointing. No, he's so cool. All right, so this is Epstein's buddy right here, giving Epstein $17 million. Oh, who is Leon Black, the billionaire? There's another article I meant to cover, so we're going to cover this. Okay, well, we'll cover it in a sec. We'll go back to Google. And then we'll cover that article right there. Let's see what she says right here. Black is the son of Eli M. Black, a prominent Jewish businessman who immigrated from Poland and was best known for owning the United Brands Company. What's United Brands? Oh, Chiquita Banana. Take a look at this, guys. Interesting, right? Like, look at the criticism. Monopolistic practices. That's a side trail. I'm not going to worry about that. But it's obviously a very big company. Chairman of MoMA. All right, watch. So peep game. Museum of Modern Art, New York, blah, 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 blah. Oh, look. The idea for the Museum of Modern Art was developed in 1929 primarily by Abigail Green Aldrich Rockefeller, wife of J.D. Rockefeller Jr. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, folks? hoax. So bam, bingo, bang, Obama. So now he's taking over the Rockefeller stuff. He's a member of the Council on Foreign Relations because why wouldn't he be? He also interviewed at Lehman Brothers, but he was told he didn't have the brains or personality to succeed on Wall Street. Art collection. Wow, so he got this right here, this painting, one of the most famous paintings in the world. So this guy is extremely elite. My apologies for not having known about this guy and learned any more about him. So let's see Leon Black's art collection. Let's see if it's anything like the Podestas. So you guys, I hope you guys got your nappies today, your face nappies and your regular nappies in today, because we're going on a deep dive. Bia. Let's see what art news. Let's see what artnews.com says about this young gentleman. Apparently he owns the screen, the Michael Jackson screen, yes. I'll pay more attention to the chat, but it's tough for me to read in the first place, let alone, with the chat. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get back to that, but let's take a look at this guy's art. Yep. There you go. The Scream, apparently. Right there. Sotheby's. It's sold at Sotheby's for $119 million. Oh my God. We get some images of this guy's art. Oh, look at this. Interesting. Yo, don't say anything unless you want to be live on the air with Demand the Truth. You're live on the air with Demand the Truth, so I wouldn't say anything that you don't want broadcasted to at least 9 people.
What's going on, guys?
Guys, we have Mr. America in the house, special guest. Right now, guys, take a look here. We got Mr. America, Auditing America, popping in on my shattered $40 Metro PCS phone. Oh my gosh. This is epic right now, guys. Say what's up to Mr. America. Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah. Also, shout outs to CPR Audits. He's right here with me. New channel.
Yep.
Make sure you show support.
And Mr. America, I'm going to need you and CPR Audits both to subscribe to my new channel, because I don't have 100 subscribers yet. I have a brand new channel. It's called Fake Mike Real News. It's in the description of this video. I need you guys to like, share, and subscribe to that channel. We're going to have tons of awesome content. It's going to be my new channel. This is going to end up being the backup. I'm going to bury this channel like that. I'm not going to go there right now. I'm going to be nice on this channel. So Mr. America is here live via a $40 shattered Metro PCS phone right now. This is epic. This is 2020. And we're here with CPR Audits. Go over to CPR Audits. Oh, yeah. And take a look at the screen. Mr. Universal is on the screen, too. Oh, yeah. Fake Mike, Real News, -- 1. Oh, yeah. Mr. Universal's in the house. So, guys, shout outs to Mr. Universal. Yeah, man. So,
what were you talking about, Will?
We were talking.
What's your show about today?
Well, I woke up this morning and I had a strike on my channel. They deleted one of my videos. They deleted Titus Frost 2 channels. They deleted Memory Hold. They deleted Josh Sigurdsson. They deleted Malfi Buddha. So I want to talk about alternate platforms. I'm gonna be uploading to alternate platforms. We're doing a deep dive on Epstein. We're finding out new connections we've never found out before, and we're also talking about how cops are being sued because cops were leading a black man by a rope on horseback, and he was just following them. So we got a lot of awesome deep dive news that we're getting into right now. So yeah, tune in, like, share, subscribe, and as soon as I'm done with it, brother, I'm gonna hit you up, dogs. We got some stuff to worry about, but yeah, text me, bro. All right, text me right now, bro. Peace. Guys, that was Mr. America joining. You never know what will happen here on Demand the Truth. And we have so many people we could run into here. I want to see the pictures. Everyone's got the scream. All right, so I guess I'll have to research that and bring that up for another one. But let's see one more article, at least, about Leon Black. Let's take a look at the news. Who's that one I want to see? Who is Leon Black? Yeah, Forbes. There we are. Look at this goofy. Who's a goofy idiot in the middle too? My goodness. Who is Leon Black, the billionaire who helped bankroll Jeffrey Epstein's second act? You see, you have Epstein with this stupid crap eating grin. Look at this guy. Look at this guy's suit, his pants, his mustache, and then we have Leon Black here. Pepe Fanjul. We're gonna find out who Pepe Fanjul is. Not Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Fanjul. We're gonna find out who he is. We're doing a chill and deep dive Thursday night. Chill. Alrighty. All right. And the bombshell report published Monday by the New York Times. Hedge fund tycoon Leon Black, whose net worth Forbes estimates to be $8 billion. Holy shnikes. I didn't know about this guy. $8 billion. Transferred at least $50 million. Other reports were $75 million, which you just read. The disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein between 2012 and 2017 in a professional relationship that ended in 2018 when the two men had a falling out over a fee dispute. He was fine hanging out after he got caught for disgraceful events with underage children, but when fees get in the way, now we can't be friends. Although Jeffrey Epstein has been dead for over a year, maybe, having taken his own life, who didn't take his own life in a Manhattan walk-up in August 2019 while awaiting trial on federal sex trafficking charges, many questions, including how extensive his alleged ring of underage girls actually was, remain. From a financial perspective, many people wonder how Epstein, born to a working-class family in Brooklyn, New York, managed to get his hands on hundreds of millions of dollars throughout his lifetime. Well, maybe that's because of the Mossad, the CIA, Leslie Wexner, Robert Maxwell, as we've documented here. All right, will you tell us who Leon Black is? Leslie Wexner, I know, we covered this. Here we go. United Brands. Black studied philosophy and history at Dartmouth University and earned a Harvard MBA in the 70s. He went to Drexel Burnham Lambert, investment bank that sold junk bonds and rose to the ranks to become head of mergers and acquisitions. Bank's fortunes floundered in 1989 when senior advisor Michael Milken, convicted of securities fraud. What do you got? Number of transactions between him and Epstein. They're not really saying much. They're just saying where he worked. So that really wasn't that helpful. So, okay, whatever. We're learning. We're learning together. We did learn he's a member of MoMA, which I told you right there is Rockefeller run. How about for this little ditty right here? Just when you think things can't get any weirder, shout out to my cousin sending me this one over. Yep. I'm gonna after this article, I'm gonna go through the backup channels and give you guys the links. So check out my channel right now. It's in the description box. my new channel, brand new channel. I'm going to be doing all stuff on that channel there. So, Jesus, I mean, help power our climate pledge. Get the hell out of here, dog. Oh my God, I'm not going to help the Rothschilds and Al Gore. Pope meets Cardinal George Pell. Sorry, meets George Pell for first time since Cardinal's abuse acquittal. He was acquitted. Francis may have sought Pell's view on various allegations. So Pope Francis meeting with Pell in his first audience with the Cardinal since Pell was cleared of child sexual abuses in Australia. And I'm not convinced of that. You know, we got the Bushes and the Clintons running free in the Vatican, one of the most powerful institutions in this world. This guy gets acquitted, and this guy has a video where he talks about grooming young boys, but he's saying it's doing something else. But we'll go to YouTube right now. Actually, let me do this first. Do that. So this is my new channel. 34 subscribers. I need more. I need to get up to 100, guys. This is my new channel. I'm looking for graphics. People want to do that too. Great. Give me a subscription. This is my brand new channel right here. Fake Mike, Real News. Go over, subscribe. Titus Frost. So now Titus Frost has Captain Frost. Both of his channels were taken down on YouTube. Is back up too. So go over to this one. Captain Frost. Oh, not even subscribed. Shame on me. So there you go. This is his backup channel right here, but he's also on DLive. I've watched every single one of his videos, so I don't feel too bad. We get another subscription. So this is Titus Frost on DLive. He's on Twitter, Emperor of Truth. Got a lot of good stuff. He's gone a little conservative lately, which is fine. I'm going to talk him out of it, but he's got great Pedogate news, great freaking space news, great news about coronavirus. That's one of the top things that he breaks down and exposes. So go to dlive.com. Just type in DLive Titus Frost. And then I want you to go to this channel too. Give him a subscription. Started watching this guy's stuff the other day. Great stuff. This guy's got like 9 channels because they keep deleting them. So this is the Matrix Reloaded here. He's got a new other channel too, which is there's another channel. So there's another one, Revolutions too, which I'm subscribed to. All right, so anyways, go over to this guy's channel. He's got great info. Okay, here we go. Yeah, right, the Matrix. And here's the Revolutions one, I believe. So, yeah, as you can see, this dude right here, he's talking about Trust the Plan, Regeneron. Super smart dude, breaking it all down. Go over there, give him a like, share, and subscribe. Let's see. This is a crazy one. Again, shout out to my cousin for this one. Thanks, guys. Please go over to that channel and give me a young subscription. Help me out a lot. It's been tough enough to get to this channel. I'd love to get this channel plus 20,000 subscriptions and then build that back up. But I got to be careful right now. I'm going to be developing new platforms for all of us to get on. But I'm always going to fight here on YouTube too. So this is interesting. Shout outs to my cousin as well for sending me this one. Great information. Unearthed photos show Ghislaine Maxwell at event to combat sex trafficking. Get ironic for you here. Newly emerged photos show Ghislaine Maxwell at a Manhattan event for a group fighting sex trafficking years after. New York Post, you may not give me notifications. Start again. Newly emerged photos show Ghislaine Maxwell at a Manhattan event for a group fighting sex trafficking years after she was first accused of procuring young girls for convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Maxwell is seen in photos obtained by The Sun smiling wildly at the 2013 fundraiser for the Stop the Trafficking of People, even posing with the group's founder. We're going to look. Oh, we didn't look into that other guy. Sorry, I forgot. We're going to look into the Pepe guy. We're going to look into this girl too, Celia de la Varenne. So, not clear what role she played in the event. She's got some nerve. I've read this article before. It's not very deep. So let's take a look at this lady, who she is, and then we'll also talk it. We'll go back to that other thing, to who that guy was. Oh, she's a UN correspondent. Homegirl talk. Oh, she's got a Wikipedia. Let's see. She's a French journalist. Translate that up into English from my New York. Oh, United Nations. So she's covers United Nations. To fight child trafficking. Interesting. Let's see what this lady looks like. See if she's in any news. Interesting. I have to keep an eye out for her. Let's see the picture here. So this lady could be completely innocent, but why would she? If she's completely innocent, this is her right here. Why would she have Ghislaine Maxwell after she's been accused? This is after the fact. Doesn't make much sense to me. So that's just weird. Just weird. So that's all I have to say about that. Take a look at this. Some more irony we have here. New York Times. 3 Rockefellers say banks must stop financing fossil fuels. Oh, so the guys that use more energy and have more space and more crap than anybody say the banks must stop financing fossil fuels. JP Morgan Chase and other big banks should use their lending power to force cuts in greenhouse gas emissions. Oh, so the Rockefellers love climate change too? Yeah, we've shown that on this channel here before. This is by Daniel Groward, Peter Gill Case, and Valerie Rockefeller. So first, we're still going to look up Pepe. I haven't forgot about Pepe. We're going to go back and look up Pepe. Don't worry. Valerie Rockefeller. So, Will Turbot doesn't get a opinion page in New York Times, but Valerie Rockefeller does. 100 years ago. And keep in mind, the Rockefellers are the ones that brought you oil. As a deadly influenza gripped the world and the stock market dropped precipitously, our great-grandfather, John D. Rockefeller, began investing in New York banks to diversify the family's business away from fossil fuels in the midst of economic uncertainty. The result was the beginning of our family's century-long association with what is today JP Morgan Chase, known in its earlier incarnation as Rockefeller Bank. Similarities today are striking. The pandemic has killed more than 1 million people across the world and shows no signs of abating, and unease surrounds the economy. But that anxiety is not merely a consequence of the pandemic. The long-term outlook for the economy is clouded by warming climate and its foreseen consequences. Foreseen, apparently, not unforeseen, but foreseen. A task force for the Commodity Futures Trading Commission put it succinctly in a recent report: climate change poses a major risk to the stability of the U.S. financial system, its ability to sustain the American economy. I can't read, guys. I just really can't read. So the big banks, Rockefeller, we're the best. We know what to do. JP Morgan Chase, climate change. So we give the Rockefellers money. We give the Rothschilds and Bill Gates money. We give Man Bear Pig money. And everything will be okay. And Jamie Dimon, who called its investors Muppets. I mean, this is bunch of rich people in other news. So give money to the Rockefellers, otherwise climate change is real. I told people a long time ago. They said I was crazy. Vaccines. Take a look at this. It's true. They're going to try to mandate. We already talked about it, but Ramundo, who's a Council on Foreign Relations member 2, Rhodes Scholar. Rhode Island will stay in phase 3 until the vaccine arrives. So we've been in phase 3 for a very long time. I'm not going to play the video because I'll get very upset. So we're not going to play the video. This girl too has got way too much money. She's makeup. Oh God, look at this. She's the only person allowed in the state house. Only certain people. The public is not allowed there. Only them. But we're not going to open up again until the vaccine's here. And they don't have a vaccine for AIDS. They don't have a vaccine for cancer, diabetes. They don't have a vaccine for the common cold or the flu. They do, but it doesn't work. But we're not going to be able to live our lives again, have our freedoms again until Gina Raimondo gets a vaccine. So that's cool. Military Times here. This is from a bootlicker website too. So there's that. Report. Feds considered using a, quote, heat ray on D.C. protesters. We've talked about this many times on my channel. Military whistleblower says federal officials sought some unusual crowd control devices, including one that's been called a heat ray to deal with protesters outside the White House on the June day law enforcement forcibly cleared Lafayette Square. In a written responses to questions from House Committee, National Guard Major Adam DeMarco said the Defense Department's lead military police officer of the National Capital Region sent an email asking if the DC National Guard possessed a long-range acoustic device, we cover this here on the channel, used to transmit loud noises, or an active denial system, the so-called heat ray. DeMarco responded that the Guard was not in possession of either device. National Public Radio, blah, 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 blah. So whistleblower says yes, they say no. That's more of our own tax money being used to belittle us. We got more. And if anybody wants to hang around, maybe I'll have a chat with you. Maybe we'll open up for a debate or whatever. I'll send the link out to you guys. More information. Oh. So this right here is from Scientific American, Behavior and Society. Pedophobes are hidden pedophiles. So if you don't like pedophiles, you're a pedophile apparently. And over here, Scientific American has never endorsed a presidential candidate in our 174 years history until now, Joe Biden. So if you don't like pedophiles, you're a pedophile, but then they endorse an actual jerk. Let's just leave it at that. He's a jerk. I'm going to skip that one for now. Got too much stuff to deal with. Apparently that's not going to come up, so we'll cover that another time. In another case of extreme privilege here, Jimmy Carter says his son smoked pot with Willie Nelson on the White House roof while people were going to jail for years with pot, and it was legal. Jimmy Carter said his son smoked pot with Willie Nelson on the White House roof. So there's that. So cops always drag their feet for so we're not going to read you the New York Times. We're going to read The Hill. Massachusetts detective fired after post supporting Black Lives Matter. No matter whatever you think about Black Lives Matter, you can say they're communist, you can say they're a terrorist organization, you can say whatever you want, but whoa, where do we go? Are we still alive? I don't know. Oh, we're still alive. Okay. Were you guys even seeing that? No, you guys weren't even seeing that. So, yeah, I'm not saying you shouldn't burn one with Willie. That's probably epic, but don't do it while you're locking other people up. So go to the description box. My brand new channel's right there. Give me a subscription, please, on my new channel. I very much appreciate it. So this is The Hill. Cops never fire somebody. Even when cops freaking get caught on video doing something, they don't fire anybody. But as soon as somebody posts something about Black Lives Matter, boom, you're fired. You are fired. Thin blue line all day, baby. Another one here. NBC Boston. Boston Police Union president charged with raping 4 more children.
He's arraigned on child sex abuse charges. Patrick Rose is now being held on bail. NBC 10's Mike Manzoni is in West Roxbury for us, where Rose faced a judge today, Mike.
Shannon, prosecutors say the suspect was still a police officer when this all happened, and they fear there could be more victims out there.
Commonwealth vs. Patrick Rose.
The man hiding from the camera is a former Boston police officer, but this is what he looks like. His name is Patrick Rose, and prosecutors say he raped a child.
She disclosed one instance of enticement in which he requested that she perform a sexual act on him.
Investigators say the child victim, who's now 14, is one of Rose's own family members. She told police that the 66-year-old started sexually abusing her when she was just 7 years old and continued abusing her until...
So there's that. For the images here, we're gonna find out what's up with Pepe. We're gonna do a few more things before this is all said and done. All right, let's see what his name is. It is Pepe Fanjul. Let's see what's up with this guy. second eldest of the Fanjul brothers, who control the sugar and real estate business. Valued at $8.2 billion. Holy smokes. Oh, large contributors to George Bush. Large fundraiser for Donald Trump. Oh, and look, his brother was Bill Clinton. Oh, yeah. Oh. In 2010, Fanjul refused to fire his executive assistant to longtime white nationalist Chloe Black, who was married to David freaking Duke. Oh my God. Oh my God, dog. What the? Oh my God. So he's hanging around with Epstein. There's a shock. All right, some more Epstein news here. Oh man, and I got a new video. I got a few videos coming out soon that you're really gonna love. Really gonna love. I got some new videos about the New World Order, about FAPE, which is crazy. Yeah, I should do DuckDuckGo. Should do DuckDuckGo. You're right. Ghislaine Maxwell's haunting 40th birthday present to Epstein was not what Christopher. We covered this before too. I don't know why I went to put this back up here, but I covered this one. So, defeat COVID-19 by requiring vaccination for all. It's not un-American. It's patriotic. Let you think whatever you want about that. There's that. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna open it up for a sec. I just want to get through all this, and then I'll open it up with you guys. Almost caught up. All right, this is pretty much the last one, and I'm caught up. Yeah, pretty much, and I'm caught up. So I'm glad you guys still with me. If you guys want to still chat it up, that's great. I'll chat up with you guys. I'll put out the link. I need you guys to subscribe to my new channel. And then you guys can come join me if you want. Let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. Last article. British doyen of calm Jeffrey Epstein's secret lover. A British spiritual entrepreneur has been named Jeffrey Epstein's alleged secret girlfriend who joined him for flights on his private jet dozens of times. If the identity is confirmed, Shelley Lewis, 43, could be asked for help by prosecutors in the case against Ghislaine Maxwell, 58, the British socialite who denies procuring girls for Epstein and faces trial in the U.S. next July. There's no suggestion that Miss Lewis, the daughter of the millionaire, was involved in or knew of any wrongdoing. Copies of emails released after court order last Friday show that Miss Maxwell wrote to Epstein in January 2015 at a time of media scrutiny about their relationship. She said, "I would appreciate if Shelley would come out and say she was your girlfriend. I think she was from the end of 1999 2002. Epstein replied, "Okay with me." Records for his private jet show that Shelley Lewis accompanied him on 41 flights between 1999 and 2002. During the period, one girl abused by Epstein claims that she was forced into having sex with the Duke of York, Prince Andrew, Virginia Roberts Giuffre was 17 when she was photographed with Prince Andrew in 2001 at Miss Maxwell's Muse house in Belgravia, central London. Allegedly met him earlier at Tramp nightclub in Mayfair. The Duke, who is now 60, denies her claims. A lawyer for one of Epstein's victims told the Mail on Sunday, Miss Lewis may have information which could be valuable, which could aid victims who are seeking compensation from Epstein's estate. We would urge her to tell the FBI what she knows. Oh, the trustworthy FBI. Miss Lewis, who didn't listen to the accusers the first time. Miss Lewis is 22 in 1999 when she reported to have met Epstein, the financier in New York, where she worked for the auction house Christie's, having previously worked in it for, and notice the art. I'm going to have a whole video on art coming up soon. She describes herself MoMA, right? Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm gonna wrap this up quick. Unless anybody wants to talk, because this could be, I got some big news maybe. So let's see. Maybe this girl can help bring some justice to people. Let's see what we got. I don't know. Guys, also go over to Sober TV. I did a brand new interview with those guys. I'm going to leave that up here for 1 sec. I'm going to grab a drink. Sober TV just interviewed me exclusive, and I have an exclusive story there. So go check out Sober TV. Check out that video. Give them a like, share, and subscribe too. You got 30 seconds. Alrighty, super. All right. So we got that. What's going on in the chat? What's going on, guys? Yep. Totally agree. Sober TV. Go like, share, subscribe over there. And look, I got somebody, I don't know if they want to be known, to help me out with my video. So that's amazing. Amazing. Oh, and I got a new logo here too. Oh, it's getting fire. All right. New laptop. That's right, Prince of Pete's. That's right. Big shout outs to Todd. Todd's probably busy right now, but Todd blessed me with this laptop, so I'm able to have these screens and not everything crashes, right? So, guys, I need you to go over to this channel right here. Love you folks. Nope, that's not it. Let's go to the description box. Need you guys to go to the description box. I have a brand new channel. Please go over there and subscribe to it. That's the channel I'm going to start using. I'm going to have all sorts of exclusive content here. It's this channel right here. Fake Mike, Real News. I had 35 subscribers. How am I down to 27? I just had 35. That's not possible. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Darius Dawn. Thank you, Ezreal. Thank you, William P. Prince of Peeps. Thank you. Thank you so much. Kick me hard, don't treadmill. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I need more subscribers. I need 100 so I can change it. So please, yeah, big props to Todd. Todd is the Mizam. Anybody have anything they want to talk about? We're well over an hour and 15 minutes right now here. We're getting over an hour and 15 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for subbing. Thanks, guys. Freaking. Prince of Peeps, how do I find these people? I scour New York, New England for events. I follow these people's Facebook, social media, Twitter, and I just try to plan out going there. If it's anywhere within several hours, I'll try to be there, you know? Encore having in Boston, events have rain or rent. I don't know what that means, breaking the flaw. I don't know. And what about Encore in Boston? I don't know what you're talking about. No link? Interesting. All right. Well, guys, rain for rent. People can pay to have an event in the rain. Cool. There are steam towers to make it nearby. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. Please share the video. Please subscribe to my new channel, Fake Mike Real News. I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff coming out from there. I'm gonna live stream. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Pepe, we covered him, covered that. Boom. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I got some new videos coming on Fape, and I'm going to play some new music from Hakeem Bey, too, and a video on the New World Order. So guys, love you. Please share my videos. Please subscribe to my new channel. We'll do a little bit of relaxation, but I love you guys. And please go subscribe to my brand new channel, which is youtube.com/Fake Mike Real News, the Catwoman 2005. Catwoman 2005. All right, I'll check out your channel. Please send me an email. I'm going to put my email in the chat if anyone wants to get in touch with me. Send me a link to your channel. If you guys do, any of you guys do content, I didn't know The Matrix had such a big channel. I didn't know Accurate Amanda was amazing. I didn't know Catwoman 2005 had a channel. So I'm going to put my email right here. Please email me some links. And also, too, they've been stacking up, too. But I got my boy Jonathan, who's been sending me some emails, too. So the cream of the crop there is going to be released soon with the information that him and everybody else has been sending me. I am getting it on my Gmail. Been super busy, but I did today to catch up on everything. But a lot of cool stuff. Got 2 amazing interviews coming up too. So the Catwoman 2005, everybody, please email me, send me your links. I'll definitely give you a subscription. Please subscribe to my channel, brand new Demand the Truth channel. Fake Mike, Real News. Guys, have a good night. Please get in touch with me, WilliamTurbot@gmail.com. Holla at your boy. Find me on Patreon, Demand the Truth. Twitter @Will_Turbot, TURBITT. Instagram, Demand the Truth. Patreon, Demand the Truth. Facebook, Demand the Truth. Facebook, Will Turbot, TURBITT. BitChute, all these places. Fake Mike Real News, brand new channel. See you later, folks.